In this game, I played a damn near 1700 rated Blitz player in Blitz, and I beat them. It was a lovely game. It was a great game. I don't have the actual gameplay for me because I was just got off of streaming some Bullet, and then I got into some TikTok or some Twitch stream arena, and then I joined and I got paired up against this guy, and I was like, what in the world? And so, yeah, I ended up winning, which is great. This is in the Road to 2000 series. I'll do this is episode 8, and yeah, it was awesome. So it's Road to 2000, but this was an unrated tournament, so my elo does not actually increase. It was also a 3-0 blitz, so it was 3 minutes, no increment at all. And so it got a little crazy at the end. You know how time struggles can be, but it was a pretty fun game, and I'm just very surprised that I did as well as I did. Coffee, love coffee. So yeah, let's get into the game. And right here, I'm gonna pull up the game review. Oh, I have it. Oh, there we go. Game review 79.4 for me. My opponent has 72.8. 0 brilliant. I had 2 great moves. One was stupid. I had a blunder at the end of the game. It was in the time struggle, so it doesn't, theoretically speaking, I didn't have a blunder, but I did, if you want to be technical. So yeah, if you just get this blunder away from here, I played a pretty awesome game. So yeah, let me get into the game right now. Let me turn off my speaker, because if not, you would have heard this on the microphone. So let me turn that down, because that's annoying. All right. B3. I love this opening. It's very fun to play in like a bullet setting or like a short blitz setting. It's so simple. So B3, E5, my bad. E5, Bishop B2, and then they do this move. You go here, and then they take the center, and then you pin, and then and then you get your knight here, and they develop some more, and then bam, boop, bop, and then it's just so simple to do those moves, especially if like I could pre-move my whole opening. It's just annoying sometimes I can't pre-move the whole opening. Like if they go there, and then I can't really bring my. I mean, that's just a free pawn. Anyways, let me get into the game. B3, B6, Bishop B2, Bishop B7. We're doing a symmetrical variation. I get my knight out. They get their knight out. And now they take some of the center. I get my knight out as well. And they're just developing as normal. They didn't really have to protect this pawn, because obviously if I took that, that'd be stupid on my part. I would just lose a piece. So that's why the computer says this move is a mistake and this move is not. So I go Bishop E2. Computer wants me to do little pawn trade. That's just an obvious giveaway of a pawn if they did so. I could obviously go here and attack the pawn with 2 different pieces, or oh my bad. If they took, I would take here. But then they would have this open little area, which probably isn't the best thing. Or I could go there. It's not bad. Either way, it's not too bad. So Bishop E2, and they get the bishop out here. And we're just like, now I do the D4 pawn break, and they push this pawn there. I take in the center. Computer wants me to Bishop B5. And do something like that, I'm assuming. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. But then they could take here, and then, yeah, that's a whole cluster. It's not bad of a line, I assume. Okay. So now I take back. I trade the queens. So the line kind of happens, but I castle instead. This computer really wants me to put some pressure over here. Bishop C4 now really wants me to get over here and attack some pieces, prevent them from castling. but I castled to make myself safe. Now I get my knight out over here. I'm not sure what I was doing. I was trying to just fool around and enter in the position and be like, "Yo, what's up? I'm a knight. I'm here to stay." It was a little one movers. I'm tired. I need more coffee. One movers are never the best moves to do because I just get kicked out. But this is a good move for me. I'm forking and I'm like attacking all these pieces. It's lovely. So maybe that was why. So maybe this, instead of an inaccuracy, should be a brilliant move. I believe that should be brilliant because, yeah, that was pretty brilliant. Great move. Hop in here. We got the family fork. I'm attacking rook and 2 pawns. They attack this pawn. I take this one with check. I go back, take this one. And this move, I didn't really understand what they were doing. Maybe they mouse slipped and tried to go here. I mean, I sort of taken this pawn. I have no idea what they were doing with this move. They can't attack me with any of the pieces. I don't know. I'm concerned. I'm concerned for their well-being to make sure if they're okay for making this move. Maybe they probably mouse slipped and meant to go here, I'm assuming, but they stopped a move short. That's how it is with online chess. I've lost plenty of bullet and blitz games, just mouse slipping my life away. And yeah, it sucks. It happens. But nonetheless, I take another pawn, take a rook, and now their king is on g8, and there's nothing defending it whatsoever. And we are moved 16 into the game. I'm up 5 points of material. I'm up a rook. I'm up a full rook. I have 3 pawns and a rook for a knight and a pawn. So I go here, right away, attacking, trying to beat them up. I get my rook out. They back their bishop up, and I double up the rooks on the f file. Not sure what that move was for the bishop. They go here, obviously defending. And now I unleash my bishop onto the world. What is the best move for me? Computer wants knight d5. That would have been a lot better. But if they took, I mean, obviously they took. I could have just taken the rook for free. I didn't even see that move because I was like, oh, I'm gonna uncover my. I even could have gone there, to be honest. But nonetheless, I played knight b1. Never heard that before. I take the rook. I take the knight. Now I take the bishop. And now I have 2 rooks, a bishop, and a knight. And they have a bishop, knight, and a rook. And now they're trying to attack me. If I did this sort of thing, they would have been a fun time. Would have been a lovely time. Would have had so much fun in this position. And they would have just bullied me and mated me. But nonetheless, I found this move. I give him a little check and give him another little check. They take my knight, and now I move up this pawn. So now I have 2 rooks and a knight, and they have a rook, knight, and a bishop. So knight goes over here, attacking the pawns. I don't care. They take this. I take back, and now I'm attacking the knight. They take a pawn. And right here, as you see, there's 48 seconds on the clock, and they have 45. And I'm in a completely winning position. And they're trying to fork me or do some fun stuff. I just go right and attack it. They hop around. I go here pushing some pawns. 26 seconds on the clock for my opponent. I have 31. And they now have 23. And I give them a little check. Another little check. They take this pawn. And now I go here with my rook. So I spent a good amount of time on that move. Now I have 11 seconds and they're up 10 seconds. But now they have 16. I have 11. I make a move. I'm just pre-moving this pawn push. And now they attack the rook. I'm at 10. They're at 12. I move the rook back. I'm at 8. They're at 11. I move the pawn. And I make a queen. Give them a little check. And get another little check. And right here, they're at 6 seconds. I am at 7. This is my blunder. This is the blunder, but I feel I could have easily flagged the guy. He wasn't moving as fast as me, even though I was down. So I go here, blundering my rook. They don't take, they push the pawn. I go here, giving a check. They're at 4 seconds, and now I take the rook, and they're at 3. They move the king. I take the pawns. I'm just pre-moving all these moves, and yeah, I get another check right here, and I win this game against a 1652 as an 1100 rated blitz player. Now, I actually am a 1600 rated rapid player, but my blitz sucks. I don't know why. I've talked about it before. I don't understand. My damn bullet rating is higher than my blitz rating. I don't know how to fix it. What's wrong with me? If I'm terrible, that's a possibility. I just don't understand why my bullet is higher than my blitz. Probably because I play faster and I flag a lot of people. A lot of the time when I play bullet, I flag a lot of people, and I don't win on checkmates. Half the time I win on I'm losing terribly, but my opponent is slow, so I'm just gonna win this game because I'm fast. But hey, that's clock is a factor in a game of chess, and you'd be lying if it was not. You have to know how to play against a clock. If you're losing terribly and your opponent is short on time in like a bullet game, just give them constant checks to make them make their minds up and where they need to go, because checks, or just move some pieces around to complicate the situation. And so yeah, the computer actually has a line, because you know the computer always has a line that ends with like mate in 12. So yeah, there's a mate in 12 on the board, and this is the mate in 12. Because I would find all of these moves 100%, because I am the best chess player to ever exist in life. So this here is the mate in 12. I probably would have done something similar. I was eyeing this move here of taking that with the pawn. I probably would have given him a check. I gotta sneeze. And then go here. And then, I don't know. And then I probably would have just pushed the pawns up. And then this king has nowhere to go. So yeah, I would have been something similar to this. And then I probably would have just done a little back rank mate. Some sort of action, and then kick him out to the curb, and yada yada yada. Anyways, I won this game. It was a nice victory. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, not every day you get to play higher rated players and do pretty good against them. I actually played a 2400 in blitz as well, and I lost pretty terribly. But it said I played like an 1800. My accuracy, I believe, was like 75, and there's 82. I blended a lot of pawns away, and they were clearly higher rated. But hey, I'm getting better. It's just taking time. It takes a lot of time to get better, and it takes a lot of time. But you know, what you gonna do? It happens. Chess is hard. Chess is difficult. You have to be willing to put in the effort and put in the hard work to want to be better at chess. And I want to. I want to play some over-the-board tournaments and do all that fun stuff. But yeah. Excuse me. Anyways, it has been your boy Nick, or Johnum. If you have enjoyed this video, leave a like on the video. Leave a comment. Follow me on my TikTok. Follow me on Kick. I did a Kick stream the other day where I was just playing Bullet all day. And I was just like in the zone. Like not even looking at the chat, looking at anything. I didn't really have anyone talk anyway. No one even wanted. Anyways. But yeah. Peace.